One pitch. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
Pitch on the way.
Bellinger.
And a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Go.
Bellinger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here it comes on 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Bellinger's off and running, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Pablo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Escobar is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Cobb going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Guerrero.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Ground ball right into the shift. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting
So striding forward now, Ty Cobb.
Number 0.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. So coming to the plate, Walter Johnson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hit.
Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Ruth going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 4.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero is on deck. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ty Cobb. Popped him up. Lindor shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2-1, here it is. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third
first offering on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Francisco.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Escobar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Lindor.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Arenado is up with it, and there's one away. Ready now, Mike Piazza looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Gehrig fields it cleanly, and he'll just make the tag himself. Settling in now, Steven Strasburg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Yelich.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cobb. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Alomar, the runner at second with 1 away. Driven nicely into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it.
Right fielder, Vladimir.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kirby Yates takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Count even at 2-2. Drilled to first. To his right, Gehrig. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away in the inning.
Third baseman, Chipper.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is in there. A called strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping into the box, Pablo Escobar. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 0-2 once more. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Christian Yelich will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza finds it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Runner goes. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The pause, and the 0-2. Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Payoff pitch on its way. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ty Cobb. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He was retired. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. One out, nobody on. 1-1 the count now. fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Piazza goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number. Seven. He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Too high, ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Max Muncy. Now pitching
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Frank Thomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Ken Griffey Jr.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Lee Joyce for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar.
The fourth, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball. Too low, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Strike called, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Bellinger.
Liam Hendricks takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Baseman. Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now.
3.
And here.
Root.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Big spot here. First and second, right 2 men gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Christian Yelich will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Now to the plate, Pablo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is in time, and Piazza gets his man. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. In is Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Lindor at second with 2 down. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb, number 31, gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 0. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Rob Ned.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
Francisco Lindor
comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. 2-1 to Piazza.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Paul Konerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ball.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The center fielder, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Alomar aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. In for strike two. There he goes. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with the 1-2. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Billy Wagner comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 3-1. Hit to first. Bellinger's got it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Javier Baez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Javier Baez.
And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike. And this one gets away. One out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
First.
Afternoon baseball. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Sluggers, the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Alomar.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Ted Williams. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he takes ball one. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cobb is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the first out. Now batting, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right.
Bregman has it. Oh, hold on. What a stop. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Two on here with one man out. And here comes the Babe. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Ruth moves over, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down.
Nope.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And another foul ball. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2
I
now.
got to count 1 and 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in.
And we'll have to leave it. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Albert now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. Throwing to second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Pujols stands at second with 2 gone. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
And here he is in the 3rd inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Roberto.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Alomar absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cody.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hammers it to deep right field. Ruth looking up. It's out of here. Striding in, Chipper Jones.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chipper.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The count now at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And that... Digging in, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Back up the middle. Lindor takes it in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he's back in standing. Cobb gets his lead at first, nobody out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
He froze him on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. First time up, he went down looking. Paul
Your attention,
Konerko
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Pinch
for the
hitting.
pitcher here.
Paul Konerko.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman,
please.
a right-hander standing 6
Now,
foot even, will take over the pitching
Trevor
duties here.
Hoffman.
Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here comes the first
Mike
pitch.
Trout.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the
Now
zone. Now the
second
count's
baseman.
even again.
Got him to miss the
Roberto
breaking ball there.
Alomar.
Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ruth has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 here to start
For
the
Dominican
afternoon.
Republic, the second baseman,
A changeup
Roberto
floats outside here for ball 1.
Alomar.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So striding in, Cody
Number
Bellinger.
baseman,
He's off
number
to a fast
35.
start in this one. 2 for 2.
Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Williams is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first with 1 out
Now
now.
batting,
And standing
third
in now,
baseman,
one of the best
Chipper.
players of the past 2 decades, the great
Jones.
Chipper Jones. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. It's out of here! Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. And that diamond rating
Now
on his
that-
card isn't just
No
for
left
show.
fielder.
It'd be tough to argue
Babe.
he's anything but one of the game's best
Ruth.
players. Taken by Alomar. And there's out number 2. So striding
batting,
forward
right
now.
fielder, Vladimir.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high stepping in. Ted Williams.
For the
He's
Sluggers.
set to lead us off
The
in the
left
6th
fielder.
inning.
Ted
From the stretch, here's the
Williams.
pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Right fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Alomar has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Piazza.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley and left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Williams isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now 5-3. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Piazza at second with 2 down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Ty Cobb. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Rob Ned.
First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gonzalez.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Troy Percival is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for
Ready now, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1-2, here it comes. Fouled off. High and deep to center field. Cobb going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
27.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Guerrero is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses. 1-1. 1-2 now. Griffey Jr. is off of first with 2 away. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ruth is over. 1 away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Nope.
Misses. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Ready to take his hacks again, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Willie Mays is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Babe Ruth.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Count 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That's a ball.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Hot shot down the line. Mays at third with 2 away. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. And their runners at the corners now. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Chipper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Ruth.
Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Number 24, Willie May.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again.
Number 0.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevate.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Kirby Yates enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. Lifted into center field. Cobb moves over, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, no, he muffed it. Now the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. 3-1.
That ball went out.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.